Hello, welcome back to some Pokemon Arceus. So, sorry for the sudden end last time. But let's get going, see what this is, so we can start side quests again. We actually have quite a few to do this time, so here's hoping we can get them done quite fast. Do we have many Pokeballs left? We do. Hello, Captain. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Lavington, debriefing if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Hydro, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state, but as you are aware by now, Cleaver's a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside the bottle once they're riled up. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course! Without a shadow of a doubt. Very well. Let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revered their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So, perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Hydro, we need to speak with you. Listen, that reference space-time seems like connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through this space-time rift, that means you might have travelled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's powers. Think of it. You must have been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favour to ask you, oh amazing time traveller. Don't just study Cleaver. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us in a good time, you got him. We're discussing our next steps with regard to the whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team Scholar I've heard so much about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate this. Those Periclan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get his under control too, but it seems hard for them to come right out and ask Close Galaxy a team of all people for help. And the truth is, we the Diamond Clan have a similar problem in our hands. Pokemon dear to us often has flown into the same type of friends as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Cleaver clan, but we've all got our share of sway, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many things capable of standing up to such Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lane. Lane is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be binding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be seeing on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adam and I weren't wrong. You know you're to study, and perhaps even quell Cleaver. You'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Okay. Well, let's head forward. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, that road full. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Sure. You can carry around even more items and such of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your teaching fees. Oh, yes, please. Perfectly, let me your ear moment. Nice. That's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit packing things neatly. If you want people to carry more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? Teach me. Okay, we'll just get a couple more. Yep. Next will be 400, then 500, then 600. So we'll go up to the 600. Nice. And one lost. Okay, yeah, maybe later. It seems we do not have enough. It might be 1,000 there. Let's leave. So I want to talk to the Zubot person. Can't remember what the other ones are. But if you remember correctly, we got these quests. And it's Driftbloom, Sumigi, Clarissa. There's something else I want to check up on real quick. Do we have to evolve Cricketot? Yes, we will. Is there anything else in this map? Yeah, there seems to be a couple of quests about this. Hello. You there? You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you tried to craft something as a special recipe I came up with. What is it? So without further ado, here's the recipe. Booksheet dolls. 3 logs of wood. I don't think I have 3 logs of wood. I know I've picked up 1. Okay, so we'll have to pick up some wood while we're out. There's someone over this way as well who wants to speak. Okay, they'll be about getting some sort of plants, maybe. Hello? Listen here, surveying Corkade, I saw the darn thing. I was scoring Hatewood for crops we could go and field, and when I saw it, the Pokemon called Charm changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim, all of a sudden Charm's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution, but next morning when I went to check in on that Charm, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Charm's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Okay, so finish Charm's Pokedex entry. I don't think I've ever caught a Charm or seen one. Yeah, I don't think so. Hello. Oh, so if you accept a request into the Drifloon, I can't tell you what a big help that is. We'll fill you in. We've heard reports of Drifloons with one of the village children over in Pollute Beach in the evenings. It seemed like odd behaviour for Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check in on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since it's caused some investigation, I thought the Serpent Corp would be your best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child's been playing with. So can't exactly go in to look at it, I don't think. Ah, messed up my buttons, come on. Is there... Okay, they're over here. Actually, it's kind of concealing the posture, so I didn't know I could do it. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of you for the Jerusalem. I'll get rid of you for Krakatoa. I'll get rid of you for something. Decide. Decide. Right. So I was just checking something there. Hello. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trials. That's no mean feat. I have a job for you that's perfect for a high achiever like you, so I need your help researching. Ah, it's those pesky Bidoof again. Hello, Bidoof. I look away for 1 second and the little scout falls right into the village. Oh, that is awful. The complete leader is a member of Survey Corps. How can I face Captain Sisu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Tamiki. Just catch a Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard about that these particular pests get easily distracted from other Bidoof nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize the chance down now. From their fallout, perfect plan. By forces, we'll get all 3 in no time. I'll boost your team and go find them around the village. How are things, my good friend? Oh, hello again. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some potions here just for you. Oh, thinking often of it, having the Survey Corps out and about selling Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actual investment in my own fortunes. Thank you. And I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Okay, so we're going to have to find some Bidoofs. Isn't that what the quest was? Find the bottom from the village. And this one, I'm not... Oh, I did miss it. Okay, well, let's find some Bidoof around the town. I'm sorry, Psyduck, you're being moved off the team. No pesky Bidoof here. Nope. Hello. Hi, Coach from Survey Corps. That's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at it with my own eyes. On request, I know. But I have good reason for Zubat. Never seen me have trouble flying away in pitch darkness. That means your night vision can be top notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts and guard duty would be a breeze. So I'm counting your help. Catch me a Zubat, would you? Yes, I actually do. Here you go. I'll just take a look at those peepers if you please, Zubat. Doesn't have peepers. Huh? Where are eyes, little guy? Don't tell me. It doesn't even have eyes. But that means Bidoof flies around, or Bidoof. Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some more kind of secret sense that doesn't need eyes. Ah, that's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts and guard duty? Get a partner Zubat. Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go at it alone. After all, little help would be great. That's that. They'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. You're welcome. Yeah, so let's find these Bidoofs about. I'll just do like a circle around. Where's that one? That one's evil. I nearly thought it was Panthers. Chomp chomp. Hello, Bidoof. I am Bidoof. Connor, great going team. Okay, right, let's carry on outside. Knocking about. Okay, nothing here. No, nothing. This is going to be hard enough to find, no? Oh, there's one. There we go. Chomp chomp. Okay. Got it. Great go on, team. So, where we missing is, because I feel like we should have found a lot around the outskirts. Don't know. I feel like there's none here. It's gotta be up here, right? Like, no way they've got four just down at the bottom. Maybe use this bit a bit more. We go in here. Oh, wait, I didn't. What? Chomp chomp. I didn't even see him. I'm gonna be completely honest. This was a complete mistake. Okay, so we've got all of our Bidoof. Got it. Great going, team. Lovely. Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now, to give them the old heave-ho. Hold on. It'd be a shame just to send this Bidoof back in a while, no? My construction corps could find use for them. Huh? Do you want to keep them? But these naughty nippers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know the village is strict no chewing zone? Shows how good taste on their part to come all the way here to the honor would work too. But if they're going to stay here, they'll have to help us with work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth can gnash through trees and rocks. That's just what our core needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know? Just what I wanted to hear. Not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work. But if Sadko's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's that settled. Thanks again for your help. You're very welcome. The bothersome Bidoofs. Right, I think that's us ready to head out. Because I imagine Drifblim one's not in here, really. Okay, we need to catch a big weasel. We need to complete our Starly decks. We need to find a springy mushroom. Find the drift bloom, cricket tot, catch. Just a wait. Okay, we have catch a good weight Geodude. Complete Cherum. I'll get one. Okay.